We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Philadelphia center fielder.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's a high pop-up. Moreland is there for it. He's got it one away. In now, Odubel Herrera, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Benintendi is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So striding in, J.P. Crawford. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another 0-2 coming. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Chopped foul wide of first. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Safe,
and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Popped into the air, back behind second. Galvis is under it, no problem, 1 away. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Galvis, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Maikel Franco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Benintendi is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Batting sixth.
Digging in now, Jake Bowers. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
High in the air into shallow left center. On the run is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Here's Galvis at second. He's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Brock Holt now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Into the box now, Andrew Knapp. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the 1st out of the inning. Standing in, Aaron Altair. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. One and two, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Pedroia is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. 1 gone here in the Boston 3rd. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Herrera. And it's gone into the monster seats. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
This one's down to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Blake Swihart stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Brock Holt. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 5, Michael Saunders.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this.
No, that's low.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Bradley has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Jake Bowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Bradley waits on the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
On the ground up the middle. Crawford comes up with it, and he's set down out. 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Popped up. In there, a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. In to score, the runner from second. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Ready for another shot now, Hanley Ramirez. They've got 2 already home in the inning, and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And the inning goes away in uncertain. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Knapp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andrew Knapp.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled down the line, and the Phillies are into the hit column. The relay throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. Nope, actually he'll stay put, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the... Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. Ready once again, Blake Swihart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Little tapper down the third baseline. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Here's Brock Holt now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Pereira comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pereira's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding in once again, J.P. Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit down the line at first. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now, Michael Saunders. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Standing in, Maikel Franco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and the inning is over. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mookie Betts. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kiermaier comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Galvis, great stop. Safe. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there early.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake. At bats to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Galvis has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Digging in. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Next for Philadelphia,
Digging in, the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So stepping in, Aaron Altair. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Howie Kendrick will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bradley on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Freddie Galvis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Matt Duffy will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Brock Holt. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman, Brock Holt.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Right there.
And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pereira going back at the track. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Here's Mookie Betts. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. First and second now, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Saunders going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Saunders. He makes the running play. 2 down. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. To short, hit hard. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly... So striding forward now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So coming to the plate, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
First pitch on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Into the box now, Michael Saunders. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. At the plate, Michael Franco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. Contest, and the man you see there was a